Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is continuing from my video of Final Fantasy XIV setup to play the game in handheld. So let me just show you quickly what I can do here. So just like the PlayStation 5, what you can do, you can see the key binding here, RT, RLT or R1, L1. So here you can switch between the the menu. But if you want to use the attack, just like the PlayStation 4 or 5, hold the R2 and you can choose your action based on what you have. There you go. Or hold L2 and do some damaging effects, maybe summon the chocobo. It's up to you. So you have many ways to customize the gaming performance. This is what I like to do. I'm used to the PlayStation 5 control, not the keybinds through the PC or Windows, but this is how I actually play the game, and I really enjoy it playing it this way. So basically, triangle, which is Y now, is a jumping thing, okay, and X or B or A or X. Just, I'm used to PlayStation. It's just like tagging. So I have to just use to get the tags. For example, you can do the let me show you. So for example, the touch screen, how to actually utilize this touch screen. I'll show you how to utilize the touch screen. For example, you want to go to the maps, right? You just quickly want to touch or get to the maps. All you have to do is just touch the map here, and you get the map over here. I can see how to navigate through the map. It's easy. So one touch and you get the map, and one touch you remove it. The quest, this is the main quest, right? Instead of just using the buttons to navigate, you just quickly touch the quest, and you get the quest area, and you can just navigate through the analog. If you want to fast travel to the location, it'd be great. So a lot of quality of life things that going on here with me that I'm really enjoying. I know it's not, maybe it's not efficient for like hardcore raiding or stuff like that. Maybe someone could disagree with me, but I find it very, very convenient for me to play this way. I'm really enjoying it this way, and I feel like it's very, very important to actually utilize every single thing around here in the bottom. So that's very important. Let me just show you also. Let's go back to the configuration screen. I want to show you something in a system configuration, okay? So here you can see the mouse setting and the gamepad setting. So the mouse setting is that when you set it on the mouse on GPD Win 3, but if you put on a gamepad, what happened is going to show you that enable gamepad. So all you have to do, just enable the gamepad and click apply. It's going to enable the gamepad straight away. It's going to actually, when you install the game, the first thing is that it's going to ask you, do you want to play it with the gamepad or mouse? If you set it, if you click on the gamepad, it automatically detect the gamepad that is actually present, and do you want to use it or not? And then it's up to you. But it's really great as a quality of life to use gamepad on GPD Win 3. Very, very convenient on Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't thought that it would be possible, but it's very, very possible, and actually maybe World of Warcraft could work very well as well. But let's not just talk about. Let's forget about Warcraft and the shenanigans that happen. Let's focus on this beautiful game right now. Okay, so here you can see also you can enable the vibration, you can disable the vibration, and it's actually works here. You can hear the vibration. You hear that? Let me just turn it off and turn it off again. Okay, so it does vibrate, but I don't want vibration because the vibration is very strong in the GPD Win 3, and I know that GDB actually released the firmware to reduce the vibration, but I didn't bother to download. Maybe later on. I'm very busy, guys. I'm just very busy. I'm just putting my time, work into this channel. Hopefully things are gonna happen for me in the future. I can make more video beneficial for these companies and for you guys. Let's go to the mouse. So you can also work with the sensitivity here, but we're not going to talk about this right now. We're just all about the gamepad. Calibration, you can increase the sensitivity of the analogs. You can also set up the there you go, sticks in the sensitivity. I find it very good. It's not bad, and it's small, not slow, not so fast. So I find it very good. Gamepad customization and button configuration. You don't want to play with all these. It's already set up from the beginning. So a lot of good quality of life here. Now let's actually see. You can see here XC graphics. Now let's just actually go to the graphical setting, and this is high, right? Still 60. If you hit a maximum, you can see the FPS drop right now to 38, 40 FPS. Guys, this is the maximum graphical setting that you can play the game with, and 44, 40 FPS, around that. Sometimes it hit 30. Of course it's going to hit 30 because it's going to get some more encounters, people around the screen all over the place. So keep in mind, this is at 12 TDP watts, okay? 12 TDP watts. So you can set it to 20 or maybe 25, and you're most likely going to get more FPS on maximum. Let's actually do this, okay? Let's just do this live. I'm going to go there. And as usual in my videos, if you follow my channel, this playlist, specifically for this playlist, I actually do these stuff where I actually, let me just get into the software, then increase and decrease the TDP watts. And there it is. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hit 25 watts, or let's just get it to the number one with 25 to 28 range. That's number one, right? Yep, number one. We got it. You should hear a sound. There you go. We're good. We're good to go. So let's go back and see how much FPS now we have. All right, so I saw, let me just change the, okay, so 25 watts, and we are at 44, 48, sometimes 30, so it depends, but so far this is what we're going to get like in maximum performance. Let me double check if the battery life is on saving mode. Yeah, it's saving mode. Let's just put it on maximum. It didn't actually change anything, guys. Alright, so this is the maximum performance right now. And it doesn't seem that it increases from 15 to 12, but 12 definitely is gonna save you battery life, but it's also gonna give you almost the maximum performance, a good performance for Final Fantasy XIV. Let me double check again. There you go. We're still getting 51, 50 FPS. So it's just a small increase, maybe 50, maybe 5 FPS increase. Not that much of an increase actually. But overall, guys, it's better to not put it on maximum by any means possible. Just put it on if you're good at it, maybe just put it on high. High is good enough. High laptop, of course. And you're gonna get 60. And then once you get the 60, enjoy the game. Looks nice and smooth and beautiful. All you have to do is to go back to the you have to go back to the wattage and go back to the 12 watts, because I tested 10 watts and the game is getting sometimes a lot of stuttering and issues with the game playability. So I tested many 15 is excellent, is good, but why not just drop it to 12 watts? So 12 watts here, guys, 12 watts. So yeah, guys, the game looks really beautiful. Really like it. Let me just double check. Now let's check out with the battery life. A lot of people ask me about the battery life. 1 hour 15 minutes for 42% at maximum best performance. So if you want to play the game in maximum, so not 1 hour and a half. So let's just put it back to maybe the lowest performance here, or battery saving mode, and you can see we are still running at 60 fps. Let me just show you how. No, actually it's limited. Let me go back. Let me go back, man. It's good to actually do this live so you know your mess ups, but it's actually good to show you what's right and what's wrong. So let me go back and set the battery to its best performance. Anyways, guys, this is Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you'd like to know. See you in another video.